Wagwan, what's going on, gang? Welcome to Smoking Ball. I'm your host, Jamaican OG Rude Boy.
You know it's Key in the building. What's good, y'all?
What's going down? Well, I was trying to watch as much of the game as I could. I missed a lot of it, and to clear up some correction, um, Diggs is in first place, but he's not the only one in first place. Once we went over the stat sheet, there is somebody else also in first place that is still considered the motherfucking goat of spoke and ball, nigga. Should
It's
you tell
coming
him,
down to the wire.
or should I tell him what's going on? And I'm surprised you, Mr. Expert, didn't see that I messed up on my call sheet.
Yeah, that one, I didn't even tally them up.
Yeah, it's okay. But 5-1. Diggs, you better fucking hope your team makes it to the Super Bowl because I'm on your top. Pause. I'm, I'm, hey, if I get the double crown, man, y'all in trouble, bro. I might fuck around and get the
No, this
double
is
crown. What if I get the
this is
double
when it comes
crown,
up.
nigga?
This is when it comes up.
So what we
I
might
can,
do, maybe next year we'll do the trophy for the Super Bowl, for the
okay, because I'm
playoffs.
4-2. I'm right behind you guys. Anybody can still
All
win.
right, yeah, it's wide open still. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, you're
I
not
got the
that.
Eagles wrong in the. I picked Jacksonville.
I told you Jags wasn't gonna do shit in the playoffs. I knew
I hate them.
it. And then Aaron Rodgers, man, I didn't even get to watch the full game, but I that's a tough way for my guy to go out, man. I think he should just go ahead and either become a backup or just go ahead and just call it
Oh,
his
he's done.
career.
He's done.
But thank you
Yeah.
for the man. Green Bay loves you, man, and thank you for the memories. And
They gave him his flowers.
we wouldn't have picked anybody else in the times that you were a quarterback to be our quarterback. You are highly respected in Green Bay and highly loved. And I'm not even from that city, but I'm talking about the football team. You know what I'm saying? Like you will always be a part of us, even if you notice, all Packers fans tuned in to watch Aaron Rodgers play as a Pittsburgh Steeler and was rooting for him and cheering him on. That's how much love Aaron Rodgers got with the Packers, you know? So,
Oh, he'll always be a Packer.
right, facts. He's a Packers first before anything. And I think he believes that too as well. He won't say that now when it's still his uniform, but I think when he looks back at his career and, gather all this information, he's going to see that he's a Packer through and through.
Oh yeah, in a few years, Aaron Rodgers is going to go to Green Bay and be in the Ring of Honor up there, and they'll give him a whole
Hall of
ceremony.
Fame,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? He deserves it. He really was one of the best ever. But I heard a lot of shit like he was arrogant and shit. But like maybe that's what he needed to do his thing.
Nigga, Kobe was arrogant. Jordan was arrogant. Brett Favre
That's
was
what they
arrogant.
said.
Tom Brady was fucking arrogant. So T.O. is
Not
arrogant.
everybody's fucking Tim Duncan, all right? So
Right.
everybody's different. But shout out to Aaron, man. Oh man, he gave me some of the best moments ever. Like the
And I had to
playoff
tell,
game against the Cardinals. Oh my god.
I got to tell the podcast this. This
Huh.
nigga said two black coaches and two black quarterbacks because Aaron Rodgers is black.
I said we never seen two black head coaches going at it with two black quarterbacks. Like this is crazy, guy. Like y'all are seeing this right now. Like
Yo, when I read that, I had to think about it. Like, wait a minute. Isn't it Aaron Rodgers? Where's the other black quarterback?
we know Aaron Rodgers is a
Look,
nigga.
the
Come on,
blackest white player Green Bay has ever seen.
ever had,
No,
ever.
it's not. It's not. It's not Aaron Rodgers. It's not. It's
Who?
not. It's Jordy Nelson.
Jordy
It,
Nelson was not black. He was
Jordy
a
Nelson.
country boy.
Man, Jordy Nelson was white
Well,
chocolate, bro. We called him white
just
chocolate.
because he was good at playing wide
My
receiver, now
nigga,
boy,
nah. He
this
was,
is
bro. I'm
racism.
telling
This
you,
is
as
racism.
no, I'm telling you, as a fucking Packers fan. Remember, I watched every game. He had
I
the
liked him too, bro.
look.
Did
He
you ever
had the.
listen to Jordy Nelson talk?
He's a nigga. That's what
He's a country boy. He's like rides tractors and shit, bro.
and niggas don't. You ain't never see niggas that ride tractors and shit. Act like you ain't never been in the South, nigga. Stop fucking playing, bro.
Oh, okay. Wait, Damn it! All right, that was a
Jordy
good one.
Nelson is black as hell, bro. They called him white chocolate. The nigga used to have icy ass chains on with a ball fade, nigga. What white person has a ball fade and is
Some of them do.
comfortable around a bunch of niggas? He was and he had hands like a nigga.
I
You
mean, he was
competed,
ahead of
bro.
he
Come
could
on.
bro, he
You
could
had
ball.
Michael Finley, Driver, Jennings, and
Jordy Nelson.
no Nelson. I'm forgetting one. JJ.
JJ.
He played for the Raiders too, and then came back. Fuck, what's his name? It's JJ. His name is starts with the J and
Oh, it's a J and a J.
Right.
Oh, Johnson. No, he's on the show.
Right, he is on the show. What the fuck is his name?
What's his name?
I forgot his name. We getting old, Key. That's what that
Damn,
means.
I know, right? James Jones.
James Jones. I was just about to James Jones. And he held his own with all them niggas, and they respected him like a nigga in that locker room.
Yeah.
Some of them plays you would think that was a nigga catching the ball. I
I mean,
he's more of a nigga than Aaron Rodgers was.
he was like a nigga version of like Andre Johnson. Like, remember Andre Johnson?
Mm-hmm. But he was way smaller.
Faster. He was smaller, I know, but I'm just saying. Like, what was Jordy Nelson? He was like 6'2",
Mm-hmm.
and then Andre Johnson was like 6'3", 6'4".
Right.
Andre Johnson was a big ass nigga.
Yeah, and then his hurdle was what made it unfair.
Yeah.
He already had hands, but then to be able to have hands, run fast, and then go up and get the ball like that is like unheard of. Diggs, every time you find out, you know what I noticed about Diggs? Like a true Broncos fan, you only see that nigga face when he winning.
I know, right?
You only see that nigga
like,
face.
that's where he pops up.
Like now
so
that we caught up,
huh?
now I look at the stats and he find out he's not in first place like he thought.
He just disappears.
Where is Dick? That's what the Diggs. Let me guess, it's because he's white and we're being racist and we change the stats so he doesn't win, right? This is how it's gonna go. I'm just playing, Diggs. But I'm coming for that title, man. I'm coming for that double crown.
I mean, I'm trying to make an upset comeback right now.
It's possible. So it's not over. The playoffs is still in
Speaking of which, I'm going to look at our bracket right now. So we know for a fact on Saturday, we got Bills at Broncos, and we got 49ers at Seahawks. That's the Saturday games. We're going to have a show about this.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we're not picking. We're just going over the games. But Sunday, Texans at Patriots. And then Rams at Bears.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. This is it. It's coming down to these teams. That's crazy.
So that's the divisional. This the divisional.
Divisional round, yeah.
And then after that, the winners of those two go to the championship.
NFC Championship. Damn, bro. It's like right there. It's crazy how fast this shit comes.
Yeah.
But
so we're almost there to have her first. We already have her first season winner.
Now we got the playoff winner, and this is when it really like counts.
Matters, right? And for some, guess who's still in the mix, nigga? Like I was supposed to be, nigga. How do I do this shit? 5-1.
5-1, and then 4-2.
How do I even? There's no way I should be this good at this shit, bro. Just by guessing games. How am I this good, bro? There's no fucking.
I mean, we all know our ball. We know our ball.
And that's a fact. That's definitely fact.
Everybody had a pretty good record, but everybody, you were consistent. You were consistent. Like you only had like one bad week, really, and then the rest of us kind of had a couple. But that's what kept you going. You stayed pretty consistent. Fucking Diggs got me into some bad picks too.
That's how I listen to you.
He was making outrageous picks though, bro. Like he was going crazy.
But sometimes they were working though. I was like, what the fuck? He called that. Like, how did he see that? I did not see that one coming. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, he's up there in Vegas. He's seeing like the plus minus on this shit and all that other shit. Yeah. We just go by our heart. I don't know how to do that shit. They're like, what's the over under on the blah blah blah? And, how much do you want? I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know what that means. Like, no, bro, it's under 2.5. So if they win by 7, you get
that means. I know you just got to be.
You know what it means?
Yeah, like It's if you're under a certain amount, that means you have
Okay,
less.
no, I'm saying, okay, let's say like the Rams Panthers game,
Uh-huh.
the Rams are favored by like 2 touchdowns, right? So that would
Right.
be like the
Over.
over.
Right.
You would
2.
bet the over
Right.
since you think they're going to score. But so if
Right.
the Panthers win, then you would lose that money because it's the
The
underdog
under.
one.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And I
All right,
never
but
played
anyway,
it either, so I could be wrong too. But I mean,
no, I never done it.
logically, that would what makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would
My
think. But
nephew is actually does that shit, and I've been trying to get him to get me on that shit, but that
that's
nigga be on
gambling.
that shit. Yeah.
We'll be ready for that next season, guys. We're coming at you. We're coming at you with smoking ball gambling. Get at us. Get some
Legal gambling, god damn it. Be specific. I
legal
don't need the feds coming at me, god damn it.
legal. Yeah, this, well, Diggs would do it. He's in Vegas.
Right, yeah. Well, we're
Diggs.
going by the apps, so the apps are definitely legal. We're doing the
Yes, we're doing the app. Yeah,
DraftKings
that's
and
right. That's right. DraftKings, fantasy football league.
right,
We'll have
all that
going.
shit. That's what we're
All
gonna.
that shit. You can
That's
win.
what
You
this is
can win
going
money.
towards. Sorry, Key. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm just saying y'all can win money. Just keep that in mind. But anyway, so yeah, that's the matchups for next week. And then we
What do you
have
have to say about the game today? Like, I didn't get to really watch it anyway, so I need you to really kind of. It wasn't. I couldn't really enjoy the game, and I was falling asleep. That's one, and then two, the app that he was sending me, they would boot me out, or like I wouldn't be able to watch some of the games or some parts of the
okay.
games because the server was full or somewhere, shit like that. So I
I
didn't get
mean,
to see a lot of shit.
I ended up seeing the tail end because I was at work when I got off and I just came home and watched the rest. But I got there right when the game fell apart. Like right when Aaron Rodgers. So anyway, but I got the recap from my uncle. But anyway, CJ Stroud did not look very good. They were turning the ball over. That's what he said. I thought CJ Stroud was balling,
Right.
but I was at work. But turns out he did not play very well. He threw a couple picks and turnovers and stuff. But they won the game. The defense really took over though. The Texans
I
defense is
mean,
like maul.
that's why I picked the steel. I mean, the
Right.
Texans
The Texans.
because
Yeah. We all kind of but like we didn't expect this, bro. They were fucking
blew them out
like
towards the third
it
quarter.
seemed like
That's
they
what
were
I noticed. And then that pick six, it might be the last play of Rogers' career. That's fucking asinine due to the fact that he was never that.
much of
Um,
a pick thrower,
and then that's
especially pick six.
towards the end. That's what he's famous for now, like Brett actually, because with the Jets, he threw his last career pass was a pick, and now I think with the Packers, his last career pass was a pick, and now that doesn't look very.
It's bro, man. Football is hard. All right, playing quarterback is hard. So the fact that he had any kind of success this year, at least they made the playoffs, is good.
Right. At
Uh,
40 something years old, too.
yeah, so you got to tip the cap to him. I don't know, bro. I think this might be it for Tomlin. I think they might let go of
Oh,
Tomlin.
man. What if Willis? No, they're not letting go of Tomlin. They won. They went to the
I think they
playoffs.
are
What if they get Patrick Willis?
as coach.
Still, why the fuck would he be a coach, Keon, if he's still playing?
No, Patrick Willis isn't playing. Who do you mean?
Willis from the Green Bay Packers. Is that's not his name?
Who's
Oh,
Willis?
Willis, the quarterback, nigga, our backup.
Oh, Malik Willis.
Malik Willis. There we go. I'm tired.
Patrick Willis used to be linebacker for the
Oh, 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, I said the wrong Willis. Shit.
That's why I'm like, oh, is he coaching now?
No. Okay, so that is my fault. No, the Willis
No,
for from our team.
going to the
Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
That would be pretty crazy.
That would be dope. But I think they get rid of Tomlin, bro. We'll see. We'll see. I'll take your word.
According to Tom Grassi and
Did you know? Okay, let me tell you this. Did you know this stat? This is Tomlin's 7th straight playoff loss in the first round. 7th straight.
that is
So they have not won a playoff game
yeah,
in
but
seven.
I'm pretty sure that
No, 13 years. In 13 years, they've lost 7 straight playoff games. They haven't won one playoff game in 13 years.
I didn't know
And
that.
then other times they've missed
But
the
they were
playoffs.
because they were presenting some good stats why they were going to keep Tomlin because like I was saying according to Tom Grassi and whoever he was talking to on the phone like he does a podcast for
Mm.
Pittsburgh Steelers and they're like no they're going to keep Tomlin because he's the most winningest coach since who was before Cowher?
Oh, you're talking about Bill Cowher.
Before him, the coach before
Oh,
him, Chuck Knowles. He's the most
yeah,
winningest coach
I think it's Chuck Noll.
since Chuck Knowles. And then
I mean,
there's another
Chuck
stat,
Noll won 4 Super Bowls.
but and he's the most winningest coach since Chuck
I
Knowles.
know. I'm just saying, like Tomlin's winning all these games, and I'm not against Tomlin. Of course, I love Mike Tomlin. He's going to be a legend. But the knock against him is what has he done since Roethlisberger left?
Right. Now, and I
And
hear
that's
you, but what I'm saying is okay, you
he's
know,
great.
well, hear me
Yeah.
out. What I say is we spoke about this before, the unfavoritism when it comes to certain players. And I think it's just one of those, not even players, but certain people, right? They're not going to give you a full plethora of everything that you need. And I feel like Mike Tomlin, you normally gets the short end of the stick too, just like a
I mean,
black
yes.
quarterback
Okay.
would.
Now that I agree with you on. For some
So I
reason,
don't think it's fully all his fault. Is really all I'm trying to say.
oh no, of course. Now I agree on that. Like, there's no reason the GM should not got him a quality
So,
quarterback
and
after
that's where I was gonna go with it. Who was a quarterback after Ben Roethlisberger left? Can you really
Kenny
just
Pickett.
so
Kenny Pickett.
can you really just sit there and blame Mike Tomlin? And I'm pretty
I'm not
sure.
blaming him.
No,
I'm
no,
not blaming him.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying can you?
Oh,
Now,
no,
I'm pretty sure he didn't sit down at the fucking draft table or wherever and be like, I want Pickett. I want fucking Pickett as my next. So I'm not blaming. This is what I'm saying. This is the
no,
unfavoritism when it comes to being a black
I'm not
quarterback.
even
I
coming from
mean,
a point
black
of
coach.
blame or like that you lost this, didn't win this, didn't have this, didn't. I'm just thinking like after a certain amount of time, things just run their course,
Right.
and it's kind of
You
just
think
like
it's just a wrap for that.
we just need like a new voice. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
someone else, bro. We've heard you for 18 years, bro. That's a long ass time. That's a child. All right. That's somebody becoming an adult, bro.
Right.
18 years he's been the head coach. It is wonderful. Like, I'm so happy for him. He's done a great job. He's
But let's say I think we should give him a fair chance though. What I mean by that
oh
is like
oh
stack the deck with him first.
or go somewhere where he got a stack deck. You know what I mean?
Right.
Start
I mean,
over.
that's
A
what
new
I'm saying. But
start.
I can't see Tomlin going or playing for nobody else. And that's not how
It's hard.
and
I
that's
know.
not how Steelers coaches tree
But,
operate. They
okay, what are they gonna do, bro? Where did they go from here? Like, where do they
um
go from here?
I think they're gonna go to rebuild. Like not just like a straight rebuild, but like as far as quarterback goes, weapons and then defense, I think they're gonna do some things different. I think they're gonna finally go after a quarterback that is needed. They need to stack the deck before they fire Mike Tomlin. That's all I'm saying. They
It
never
would be
the last time they stacked the deck, they won a Super Bowl, and Ben Roethlisberger was their quarterback. He had a young quarterback, a young team, a young like people that would look
it was
like
bro, it
hold
was
on,
awesome.
like that will hold on to his words. That's gonna respect
Yeah,
what he said. Give him a young team, give him Matt LaFleur type team. Know what I
bro,
mean? That's gonna
I would
respect
love
him as a
that.
head coach. Like instead of saying that knows him, that's been in the league as long as him as a player, get him some younger players. That's
We're
gonna be
thinking
like, oh my
about it
god,
like
that's
how
Mike Tomlin coaching
no,
me.
we're thinking about it. Oh, yeah. They don't. We're thinking about it like how we would do it, but I'm thinking about it like these owners,
Yeah,
these
no, you're
GMs.
right.
You know what I mean? What they're gonna think. Like, you know what? We had him here a long time, guys. You know what I mean? Who knows? But I just feel in my heart like they're gonna get Aaron Rodgers out of there, Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
They're just
and
gonna clean house.
I could see Aaron Rodgers being gone, but
Oh yeah, yeah. He already
again,
said this is last year.
Steelers do not just let go of their coaches like that. All their they have. You know how many coaches are still? You could. It's a handful of coaches. Steelers has been around for a very long time, and
I know, bro. I know.
they only have a handful of coaches.
You know how long they had those coaches for each time?
About 20 years.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Tomlin's about to
see,
be on
yeah.
19.
So he still got some time.
I mean, if they go by this method, yeah.
According to the what it looks like. But I'm saying if they I personally think to blame Mike Tomlin for all of this would be unfair
Oh,
And I think that's what's racism. What's not fair to, because if it was Bill Belichick or Mike Vrabel or certain coaches,
bro.
um, Ben Johnson, they're gonna stack their deck, nigga. But
No,
because it's Tom Brady,
they kept Bill Cowher a long time, bro. And that Super Bowl the Steelers got, his last Super, it's a little questionable. There was some fucking questionable calls in that Super Bowl
yeah,
against the Seahawks, bro. And Roethlisberger played like shit. I think he threw 2 or 3 interceptions. His passer rating was like 25. So like
that's
that lets you
terrible.
know. No, I know, but they should not have
But
won
I
that
mean,
game.
and that's the bus Super Bowl, Jerome Bettis Super Bowl.
Yeah, that one, bro. There was some weird calls in that game
Yeah, that
because
no, that was like the fairy tale, because everybody at that time we were rooting for Jerome Bettis. Everybody wanted Jerome Bettis to win.
right. Everybody wanted, and he was in Detroit. That
Right.
Super Bowl was in Detroit,
And that
but
was his hometown at the time. Well,
the
not at the time,
Seahawks,
that was his
the
hometown.
Seahawks were coached by Mike Holmgren at the time. This is the guy that taught Andy Reid, the guy that taught your old coach, Green Bay.
Right.
So he knew what the fuck he was doing. The Seahawks were better. They were better coached. They made better plays, but there was like questionable flags, and it was Bill Cowher. So they're like, we had this nigga as coach for fucking 19 years, and he never won a Super Bowl. He didn't do shit. Tomlin already won a Super Bowl, but if he loses this we can't let him lose, bro. Like somebody had to deal money to somebody. Whoop de, you know how it goes in the
Yeah.
NFL, but somehow they won, and then Roethlisberger becomes like the next face of the league, kind of, and he's one of the good ones, and so on. That's like maybe Tom Brady, but anyway, I don't want to get all conspiracy to whatever, but it's a little
Conspiracy
questionable.
theorist.
Yeah, but it's a little questionable. So Steelers, man, I don't know. I
That's
would
fine, but I
like.
just don't want to put. I don't think it's fair to put the blame.
Oh,
You
it's
don't have to
definitely
put
not his fault. It's not
the
his fault.
GM and everybody involved in
Right.
it,
It's not
because
like he had fucking Tom Brady, Dan Marino out there. You know what I
right,
mean?
and it's
Like
not like you had a stacked team for him to play with, and you give
this
him a
is
40-year
41-year-old
right.
Aaron Rodgers.
And that's why you should not fire Mike Tomlin, because he took you guys to the fucking playoff with a winning record with a 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers, a nicked
I-
up ass team, and one
it, it
receiver.
wouldn't it wouldn't be firing him because of this. Not because of this season, not because of anything. Just like let's
For a
start
fresh
fresh.
fest rebuild, just a
With
complete
everything,
rebuild.
bro, because the fans have had it, bro. They've had it. They've had it. They're blaming, and that's not right, of course. But that's the first thing the fans do, and they're like, bro, we've had 18 years of this. My kid is about to graduate now, and we haven't won a playoff game. You know what I mean? Like that's
No,
crazy.
but Tomlin won a Super Bowl though.
No, I'm just saying, I'm being like facetious. They
That's
haven't won in
fine.
13 years. So if you had a kid, that kid's 13 now. He's about to start fucking what high school, and he's never seen the Steelers win one playoff game.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So they could be like, hey man, that's the stat that disturbs me. Nothing else but that. I'm like, the last 13 years, they've been one and done every single time.
As the Steelers too, yeah. No, you have a
Like
point.
you guys didn't win one wild card game. Like y'all didn't be nobody in 13 years.
Yeah, that is kind of bad.
You know what I
Even the
mean? Like
Packers did that. Yeah.
how long have we been he's winning? He gets him to the playoffs. Like we get there, but like what is
Again,
going
I
on?
don't think it's him. I think
I don't think so. I don't know who.
Then it's just how they did Aaron Rodgers. It's just how they did like certain players. They don't give.
But we can't say they're being unfair to him. They've done 7 years of this.
Yeah, but
They've given him chances.
How many of those times did he have a full?
But you know what? Let me say this part too, because it's very interesting. One of the downsides of winning all the time, you never get a low draft pick. You never get a top 5 player. You never get a top 10. You know what I mean? He never gets a chance to draft him because they're always winning. But like, damn, how do we fucking? You gotta have a one losing season, something to get one of those guys. So I think that's what it was. He's winning, but like, fuck.
I just believe it's not his fault. I think they
throw him out there for one more year and just have a tank season and then rebuild from there. Because right now there's not enough talent on the team.
If they get him again, they're not gonna just throw nothing at him. They're gonna give him. They should anyway give him a full.
Tell me, what's out there? How are you gonna get?
What I'm saying is just give him a full deck. There's gonna be free agents next year. You know what I mean? There's gonna be people that like I said,
Do they even have any money? I gotta see the Steelers cap room situation. I don't even know if they have money to afford
I'm pretty
people.
sure niggas is gonna get cut if they haven't made a playoff win in 13 fucking years. So
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
gonna
Yes,
have some cap
yes.
room.
Something's happening.
Right.
So
And what I'm
it's
saying
it's,
is
it's half rebuild, half can we salvage this?
right.
So
What I'm saying is this, and this is what I want you to lock in on. Would this have been the same argument for another coach? Like Harbaugh, one of the Harbaughs.
and look what happened to Harbaugh. They fired him. And they gave him a deck. They gave him Derrick Henry. They had Zay Flowers.
Well,
You got
see,
Lamar Jackson.
but he got a deck though. He didn't. That's the difference. Tomlin
Oh,
didn't.
you're saying like he was loaded. Okay, so
So, but
just
that's why I understand the firing.
because you're
Tomlin
like,
has
you're like,
never
oh.
really had a, other than the Ben Roethlisberger era, he's never had a stacked deck.
Okay, so who do you fire? The GM, who the guy's supposed to be getting the players?
Yes,
Okay,
because he's not giving him a full. Just look at it like how they're doing. Deion Sanders' son. What the fuck is
oh,
Shador?
Shador Sanders.
It's the same shit with the coach, but it's like coming from the coach to the quarterback. So look at it as from the GM to the head coach. The GM is fucking up the head coach because he's not doing a good job. Like we don't pick high in the draft all the time either. We barely lose, but it's up to our GM to go out and find players in the draft, go out and find players in free agency that fit what we're trying to do.
You're right.
Jordan
You're
Love.
right.
One thing about the Packers and Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love, them niggas is stacked.
They do. The receiving core is stacked, bro. Y'all got some good receivers. Romeo Dobbs, he just has some bad drops, but he played pretty good that game.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, Golden is good. Reed is good. The line is good. Jacobs is good. You guys played really. You had the game. They just had a miraculous comeback.
No,
And
we folded towards the end, and I think I didn't like the play calling on defense. I didn't like there was Jordan Love threw. In my head, I saw 6 touchdowns, and we left points on the. Fuck McManus too, bro. I told these niggas to get rid of McManus and keep that fucking substitute teacher. Everything that I said was the reason why we lost.
you did talk about McManus sucking, and he choked on that. Definitely that kick, because that would have made it a 3-point game.
We would
You guys
have won if we would have made the field goal and the extra point. That's what we lost by 4. And then the 2 drop touchdown passes by Reed and then by fucking Dobbs.
Oh, that's funny. We lost by 4 too.
Why do we always do that shit, Key? Shit be weird as fuck.
That is fucking crazy. We lost 23-19. That's fucked up. Well, hey, bro, good season. It was fun.
It's gonna be even better next year. We get Michael back, and we got Diggs now. We got Xavier. We might actually be able. We might be better next year, and if we could keep Micah up and not hurt, like
what you say, bro? You think AJ Brown is out of there in Philly?
Yeah. Oh God, yes. There's nigga. What the fuck you mean? Did you see what I saw? Nigga, he looked like he was on the block. That didn't even look like no video, like no sports thing. That nigga looked like he was in the hood with his homies. Nigga, it's over. That nigga looked like he was about to start throwing up gang signs. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. Like when you know you're about to start set tripping on your head coach and throwing up gang signs, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I don't know what's going on. I edited Smoking Ball and tried to upload it like a million times, and it's just not uploading to my thing. It's available on YouTube. The edited version is not uploading. I don't know why. I've been waiting all day for this shit to upload, and it still hasn't uploaded. But this one will upload. The original version will upload because I'm doing it on the computer. I got to figure out what the edited version is. Now I got 2 versions of the show that needs to come up and needs to be edited. But with that being said, Crazy Thursdays will be back. I'm not going to keep you long, Key. I'm actually kind of tired today. I'm finna go lay my ass down. I got some caking on the phone I'm probably going to do in the morning. And then so I can't miss those calls. You know I got to answer that. Yeah. So at the end of the day, thank y'all for watching.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Diggs,
We'll be up
you're
Thursday.
not in number one no more. You got to share that spot. You might end up actually getting that spot taken in a couple of games or two. You better hope your team fucking make it all the way, nigga, because now you're in trouble. Now you gotta actually depend on your team because you make one mistake, I'm on your top, and Keon right behind both of us. So we both slip. Keon take it.
There's 7 games left. I mean, overall, that's how many games are
And
left in
that's
the
our
whole
Super
season.
Bowl. So next year we're gonna do it differently. Next year the winner gets the trophy for the winner that wins the Super Bowl. We should have a regular season winner that gets the trophy, and then a
Playoff
Super Bowl,
winner, which is
right,
like the Super Bowl champ.
right, exactly. So that way it'll make more sense. So next
Okay.
year the winner of this will get the trophy next season.
All right, and then of course
We-
when basketball starts, we'll have our playoff picks for that too. That'll be good. But we know the system, so we already have it ready.
Right.
All right.
Key.
All right,
Nice
fam.
talking to you. I'll hit you up in
Yeah.
a couple of days. If anything, you already know my info. Rude Boy
You already
Nation, Smoking Ball Podcast, Brat, 5 on
Key,
1,
y'all.
baby. Peace.
You know what it is. Peace.